Hey guys, it's Coast to Coast LEDs here. Sorry I haven't been posting any videos lately. I just really haven't felt like it, and have been dealing more with class than doing videos. So, I can officially say though, from what I can find on YouTube, this will be the first Coast HP17 3D cell flashlight review on YouTube. And here it is. Isn't it? I don't know. It's not exactly beautiful, but it's definitely a pretty useful light. You can tell it's got the little Coast button. This is the tactical edition. It's the HP17TAC, which you can just go ahead and say TAC because it's the tactical one. And what makes it tactical is, like the A25, if you extend that, it's got a strobe feature. And 617 or 15 lumens of this strobing in your face, you're gonna get a little bit disoriented. I mean, it's quite an astonishing light. But you've got your high strobe. It's kind of slow, but still works. And your low. I believe the low puts out 67 lumens or something close to that. Let me get the box really quick and I can go ahead and show you. It's came in the typical really nice Coast box. But yeah, this is the old box. Their packaging has not been updated yet. I guess it's from when the P17, which is the LED lenser one, was being distributed or what. So I don't know what all this says, but it is 615 lumens. I have contacted and asked about that, and I believe the 67 lumens does remain the same. It could be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, you don't know. But still, I mean, you get 13 hours of run time, apparently. And again, this is old, so it needs to be updated, but this is what's advertised on the box. You get 13 hours of run time running at 575 lumens advertised. But if you go on the website, and I don't want to pull up my laptop in front of you guys, it'd just be rude, but 615 lumens on the website, and I believe I think still the same runtime, but that's astonishing. Then if you go low, if you're going to power saving mode and you gotta trek through woods or something, you're lost in the ass end of nowhere, all you gotta do is put it on low. You can still see fairly clearly even at night. So I mean, again, you're going to be in pitch black if you're out in the wilderness. There's not going to be any city lights. There's just going to be the moonlights and your HP17 here. So, definitely worth it. Let me go ahead and show you something here. They had a persisting problem. I have sent quite a few emails back and forth because I'm a stickler for perfection. If I'm going to pay $120 for a flashlight, I want the damn thing to work right. But this has, let me do this in normal without the stabilizer. To fix the short to strobe problem, what they did was send you basically a little plastic butt plug to put underneath the spring, but they call it the stabilizer, and the stabilizer doesn't really do much. Inside the back casing though, I do have a thinner penny. If I know it's kind of stupid to say a thinner penny, but if you look at if you can compare different penny thicknesses, they're going to be different thicknesses, and that one has worked the most. It kind of takes out all play in the battery to keep it from disconnecting from the main light source up here. So then again, you got your 24 karat gold plated spring. I mean, as everyone should know, gold is the best conductor, and it doesn't really tarnish at all, so that's pretty much why it's used in circuitry, especially airbags. But let me put this back on here, and while we have this off, the red ring of quality, and as you see, the normal metal red ring of quality is black because it's the tactical edition. They wanted to make this thing as sleek and incognito as possible. But here it is on high, and then if you take this and hit it on the back, I mean, it just shorts straight to strobe. To me, that's annoying because I use this as a drop light sometimes under cars. It works better. I mean, I'm not going to be able to demonstrate it, but there it is on high. I'll keep my hand right here so you know I'm not moving it. But if you put it up and then barely hit it, it strobes. And they've slightly fixed the problem by including, or by sending people these stabilizers. And all you gotta do, take this out, stick that right in there. I mean, I've tried to stretch my spring to get it to get the strobing to stop, because that's what I was instructed to do by one of the warranty guys and someone on Facebook who said it solved the problem. I'm calling him out on that. I say bullshit. It doesn't solve the problem. And it's even got another little thing to add to the notes here while I'm going along. Before I forget, sorry if it's a little hectic, but hey, I've got stuff to do today, and I figured I'd go ahead and get this done. If you guys don't like the review, just, you know what, ignore it. You know what, no one cares about your opinion. I'm just putting this out here so people know what they're buying. Alright, this is not supposed to be some professional review page or anything like that. I'm just putting out my personal opinion and views on something. Yes, I know I'm kind of contradicting what I just said, but hey, I don't care. Anyway, you've got the slide to focus, and you twist to lock, and it won't slide anymore. It's got a very impressive beam at night. I'll get a video of that soon. And but yeah, even with the stabilizer in, put it on high. I mean, when the batteries are downwards, it works. But if you're upwards, it's still gonna strobe. And you saw my hand. It wasn't up here on the button. It was right here in the center, and then this hand was down here. So the stabilizer doesn't exactly work 100%. They're working on the problem down to the manufacturing part of it, where they're gonna hopefully get it out of the system. But you can take your penny. I mean, you can. You guys probably can't see it, but I mean, there is just a minute difference in these, and it makes all the difference between being able to screw down the tail cap and not screwing it down. So take your penny of the thickness that works. Throw the stabilizer in there. Go ahead and put that in there, and it pretty much. It takes out almost all play in the batteries, so they don't move at all anymore. And I mean, you can barely hear it. But yeah, then, and it's still. You just need a penny. You need that much more thickness. You need that shorting problem to fix that shorting. I shouldn't say shorting, but what happens? I shouldn't say shorting. The batteries in here slide down and disconnect from disconnect board up here and circuit board up here. And it registers a switch. So it's a switched mode. So it's gonna switch. And I'm running out of time here. I'm running out of 9 seconds left, for about 59 seconds left. Here is this on high. Here's 250. This is 615, 250, 615, 285. This is the A25 strobe. You can see the other one's a little slower. It's just a little slower. Then you've got low. The same for low. I think this one's a little bit low. I think this one's a little concentrated. It's a little bit more concentrated. I've got a review. You can go. I've got a review on the A25. Video review on the HP17, the HP7, the Coast T7, the LED Lenser T7. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. If you don't like my constant rambling, tell me. I will try to cut it out. So yeah, here you go. The Coast HP17 Tactical is out. LEDs out.